think this is going. Let me make sure it's fucking working this time. I just want to... Hold on. I am trying to get into my stream on my phone. I want to make sure people can hear me, because last time I streamed, last night, that was not working. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, yes. All right. So, people can't hear me. I don't think anybody's in here, but for anybody who watches a rebroadcast, who won't be anybody, I screwed up on the save. The Nuzlocke did not save, so I have to start over again. So, we're starting over here, which is fine since when I started last time, the voice didn't work. So, yeah. Let me unpause the emulation and see if my voice can be heard over sound. Because that's also something that wasn't working last time. I should probably turn down the sound a little bit more. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. If any of my friends end up joining, or if anybody's in here, tell me how the sound is, because it's hard for me to tell. I guess I could just fucking open it up on my browser. That would probably make way more sense than looking at it on my phone. I just want to make sure my voice can be heard over game sound, and that game sound can be heard. Is anybody in here? It says users in chat. No, there's nobody in here. It says I have a viewer, but it's just me. It's hard for me to tell. I really can't tell. Let me see. Can I hear? Let me see. Can I hear? No, okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Here we go. So, I am starting up a Yellow Legacy. Hold on, let me fucking X out Twitch. People can hear Twitch right now, which is probably really annoying. I am starting up a Yellow Legacy Nuzlocke. I have done Nuzlocks before. I've done them on Leaf Green, but I did them very, 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 very cheaply, to say the least. If anybody has ever used the rule for any revives that you find on the ground, you can use those to revive dead Pokemon rule. I used that, which is fucking cheap as hell. Also probably went back on saves a few times. Stuff that you do when, you're not streaming a Nuzlocke and you don't have to go tell people later. But now I've told people. So, yeah. Like I said, something happened with the save last night. I did make one last night. Something happened. So here we are. We are starting over. Why does it... Now it says continue? It did, I swear. When I came on this earlier, it said new game. You know what? I'm starting a new one anyways. I got fucking a half hour into the game. It's fine. only Dave was watching, and he wasn't even at his computer. I had 4 viewers at one point, but I don't care. We're starting over. So, where are we? Set mode, yes. Okay, so, yes. I am playing on hard mode. Hard mode, for anybody who does not know, means that you cannot use items in battle. And also, your Pokemon cannot go past the level of a gym leader until you beat that gym leader. So I think Brock's at 12, 13, 14, I forget. I think it varies from game to game. So I won't be able to level my Pokemon up past that level until I beat Brock. Also, like I said, can't use the items in battle. And then it's set battle mode, which means I can't... It's not going to tell me which Pokemon are about to be sent in battle by my opponent, so I can't react to that and make things easier. So overall, going to make the game a lot harder. This is a ROM as well. A ROM hack, I should say. All 151 Pokemon are catchable. The AI's made a little bit harder, though not that much. I mean, it's harder in certain places, and then I swear it's like stupider in places. I just played this game. I actually just 100% this game right before I did this. And there were points in the game where I was like, wow, this is way harder. And then I'd get to another battle and the computer would be just completely fucking stupid. So we'll see. From what I've heard, it's not the easiest game to Nuzlocke. Starting with Pikachu never makes things easy. So here I am at my rival. I am going to be naming my rival Corey. I always name my rival Corey. I've now told this story, I swear, like 7 times. My best friend's name was Corey when I was a kid. He passed away when I was 15. Both of our favorite games were Pokemon. Both of our favorite Pokemon are Bulbasaur / Venusaur. Just played it a lot with him. It's something I've always done. I name my Bulbasaur Corey a lot. And I'll name my rival Corey, so... yeah. But yeah, like I said, I've told that story like 7 times because I started the stream like twice. And then because there was no voice at the beginning of my stream last night, I went to go voice it over because I was going to put this on YouTube. And then I voiced it over and I screwed it up. So then yeah, who cares? Here we go. I don't think anybody's watching. I think the only viewer is me. Just give me 1 second. I just had to respond to a text. Potion is still here. I checked this last night. Thank God they had running shoes. Do they change the video game, or is it just a SNES? It's just a SNES. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now I don't feel like... I just started this over even though I didn't have to. I should have just fucking... It's fine. I've done the beginning of Gen 1 1,000 times. Does that happen in yellow, or did they change that? I forget. Alright, I named it Blitz last night. I'm gonna keep that name. I like that name for a Pikachu. Gotta update the bio. What does the bio say, Kevin? I can't see it from where I am right now. All I have is OBS and then just the emulator up. Oh! It ain't 31 no more. That was the Fall Guys days. Oh shit, did that Eevee just crit me? Okay, good. I thought the run was over before it even started. I wish I was 31 still. It's not that important. But thank you for telling me, because I would have never fucking noticed that. And I streamed when I was 34. God, Dave was in here last night. He didn't tell me. Thanks, Dave. How do you feel about me, Pikachu? You hate me. Is there, like, anything hidden in here? I didn't check this. Oh, I can't even check that. I'd talk to it and see how it feels. Alright, I don't get the map yet. Alright, now I'm just going to avoid battles. You give me a potion. Dude, I mean, he gave me a viewer, so that was nice. I was hoping he was there so he could help me name a few of the Pokemon I caught, but he was gone and I just asked ChatGPT. But now I've started over again anyways, so... Though, I'm pretty sure there is one Pokemon that I will be keeping the name the same. I won't spoil it yet, but I think there's one that I'm gonna keep the same. Because I'm pretty sure it's the only one I can catch from a certain spot. I liked the name. Just like I like Blitz. Blitz isn't a bad name for a Pikachu, you know? I like football. Blitz is a football thing. I do not want to run into anything yet. There we go. sec. Let me respond to that text. What did Brad say? Oh. I don't know why the little thing at the bottom of the emulator's popping up. I feel like that wasn't there last night. And like same with the emulation view config up here. I feel like that wasn't there last night. If I like do that, will it be there? Oh, that's why. Okay. I just had to go and full screen it. Though I don't like it in full screen. It's like too big to play Pokemon. And none of you guys give me Pokeballs. You just tell me the shit that they fixed. That what Bug in Poison is strong against Bug types, and Bug is no longer strong against Poison. And then Ghost type is super effective to Psychic types. They fixed it in this Gen 1 game. So Kevin, you'd love this Gen 1 game. Fucking Ghost types are useful again, though the strongest Ghost type moves 60 power. I don't think there's anything else I can get here. Alright. Now I just gotta not die. I have my volume all the way up, too. I think that my mic is just, like, too far away. Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh, you didn't hear what I said. They fixed Ghost type in this game, even though it's Gen 1, because normally in Gen 1, Ghosts don't hit Psychics super effective. Even though the only Ghost type move is Lick. And then they made Nightshade, which normally only does 60 set damage, I think. Now they made it a 60 base damage move. So, like, there's actually ghost damaging moves. So, basically, Gengar's better in this game. Not by much, because Nightshade still kind of sucks. But so I was very underwhelmed with Ninetales on my team with Nightshade. Definitely wouldn't do that again. Alright, last time I bought Pokeballs instead of going up here and seeing if this guy would give them to me. And then he didn't give me any. Because I know normally he gives you 5. Nope, he ran out. Cool. I still gotta buy them. Didn't Pikachu hurt? No, I healed it. Alright. Let's... buy some Pokeballs. No, not paralyzed. Heal. Buy 2 antidotes just in case. Don't want to get caught without an antidote. And then this guy. Gives me an old rod, which is awesome. You always should have gotten a fucking old rod. Like, right off the bat. Alright, so, first Pokemon. Who's it gonna be? A Pidgey. Alright, I need a name for a Pidgey. Last time it was a Rattata. What did I named it Ratrick. I probably would have kept it Ratrick, to be honest, if I got another Rattata. Alright, I'm in danger if I quick attack it here. Because if it's a crit, it's dead. But it's going to be hard to catch there. So, I'm risking it. Okay, good. Alright, I have no clue what I'm going to name this Pidgey. So I'm immediately going to ChatGPT. Because they give good name suggestions. I don't like any... Oh, never mind. Gusta, bitch! First of all, I don't think that'll fit, Kevin. I'm actually almost positive that's not gonna fit. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it would fit! I was just gonna name it Burb. You know... Burb. Gusta, bitch? Like, really, Kevin? I don't know. It's... No, like, I want to take suggestions for names. I want to just name them, you know? But Gusta, bitch? It's a Pidgey. You know, like, I feel like that's being mean to Pidgey. I like Pidgey. Gusta... I'm thinking, though. You know, no, we'll go... no, I'm going Burb. I'm sorry. I like Burb. I like Burb. I will go with suggestions. Oh, he gonna Gusta, bitch? Alright. Well, he won't know Gust for very long. So, you know... No, I'll let you... you got names, though. I got you. There is one you're not naming because I already got my name, and when I go to fish, I'm pretty sure I can only catch Goldeen, and I got my name for my Goldeen. First, we gotta go up here. I got a Nidoran female last time. Now it's a rat. Alright, well, I like Ratrick. That was the GPT name it gave me last time. Wasn't a bad name. I don't know. What do you think of Ratrick? Oh, that almost killed him. I'm okay at I'm okay at switching up Ratrick if there's something better. The Goldeen, I'm set. Even though it's a terrible name, I'm waiting to say it because it's an awful name. It's just like awful. Terrible. See, you're cool. You like Ratrick. Alright. Because they're just so basic, and let's be real. This is a Nuzlocke, it's a Pidgey, and it's a Rattata. They're gonna fucking die. Maybe the Pidgey will last a little bit. Maybe. The Rattatas are gonna end up being sacrificed for something. I can almost guarantee it. So, if you want to give it a good, cool name that you're gonna end up liking and being sad when it dies, we can. But we're going with Ratrick. Alright, oh no, I'm gonna get the fucking Goldeen no matter what, I think. But, oh wait, I need to heal. Last time, I caught a Mankey in this next spot, and I named it Steve, I think. And I was not happy with that name, so, for real, you got a name for the next Pokemon that's not the Goldeen. Please. I'll need it. Alright, nope, we already got a Rattata, so I can't catch this. Move on to the next one. Nidoran male. Alright, I didn't catch this last time. The Nidoran female I named Queenie, which I wasn't a fan of. I don't want to name this Kingy. I mean, I can go like Kingsley, but eh. Oh, I gotta take my meds. Ooh. I don't want to kill this thing. I think it'll be okay. Okay. That was a critical hit, damn. Alright, you got any ideas for Nidoran male, Kevin? Because I'm open to ideas on this one. I'm not naming it Steve. I don't want to name this one Steve. I can do Kingsley. Not, like, attached to that, though. King Turd? King Turd? Are you sure? Okay. It's gonna evolve into a fucking... He's not really a turd when he evolves. But I'll give it to... we'll go King Turd. Unless if you can think of something better before I hit enter. King. Oh, it fits too. You don't like Nidoking? Oh, then fuck you, man! I don't want you to name a Pokemon that you don't like. That's not cool. How can you not like Nidoking? Nidoking's awesome. No, okay. You've lost naming privileges for Nidoking. I'm sorry. I was going to give it to you, and if you didn't tell me that, yeah, if you didn't tell me you didn't like him, I would have named him King Turd. Just because it was funny. But no, if you don't like him, then no. We're going Kingsley. gave them up? What do you, I don't even know what you mean. The Nidoking can be incredibly useful in Nuzlocke, so... Alright, next is Goldeen. And again, this is gonna be a terrible name. You get the right to name all Pokemon? No! I want you to name something. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna end up catching something in the Gengar line. Because it's all you can catch there, so that'll be Kevin. You'll get something named after you. You gotta name something, though. Maybe whatever I catch in Viridian Forest. Because you're not naming this. Oh, wait, I gotta switch Pikachu. We'll do this one. Oh, you gave up the right to name... Okay. Oh, it's not Goldeen. Oh, this is awesome. A Poliwag? What? What is going on here? Okay, so a second crit won't... It just did 9 damage to me with a 3-hit crit on a double slap. And I hit a crit and it's not in the yellow, so I won't kill it if I crit again. It could kill me if it crits and gets 4 slaps. I think I'll be safe. Okay, I'm safe. Yeah, I'm safe. Alright, let's switch out here. We'll switch to Burb. Actually, no, we'll switch to Blitz. Blitz has the most health. Alright, got any ideas? Now, don't give Poliwag a mean name if you got some names. But you got any good names for Poliwag? This is gonna be the thing that beats Brock for me, alright? And he could even evolve into a Poliwrath. Because there's no... They took out the trade Evos. I think it evolves at level, like, 35 or something. Alright, here we go. Alright, what do we got? Any ideas? Anything? Anyone? Bueller? Or have I just been rejected you? Give you a min. Okay. Alright. Well, if you can't think, just in case you can't think of anything, I'm gonna go ask ChatGPT. Because I can't think of anything either. Hydro Hook. That's okay. I like that. Will it fit, though? No, that's Hydro. I think it's just gonna fit. Are you asking Grok? I think you're asking Grok. Though I like Hydro Hook. That's like because he's gonna give people the hook once he evolves, even though he doesn't have any arms right now. He's gonna grow arms. You are asking Grok. I knew it. Because when I looked at the names that ChatGPT gave me, it gave me Hydro Spin. Oh no, that's Hypno Spin, excuse me. I just saw the HY and I thought it was, no. Which seemed very similar to what you gave me. And just the names that it gave me had like the same vibe as Hydro Hook, like Aquadot, Bublet, Whirlpool. Spinny Boy. That's what I see. If you didn't give me anything, I would have went with Spinny Boy. That's like the vibe of names I'm gonna be going with for the most part. Alright, we got one more Pokemon to catch. Last time it was a Kakuna. Let's switch Ratrick out. Alright, I'd rather not a Kakuna this time. Okay, well, same thing, more or less. Though I like the Butterfree line more. Please do not crit. Please do not crit. Okay. Alright, now we gotta name this. We want a more feminine name for Butterfree. Oh, if it wants to stay in its ball. I know it's a Metapod now, which looks like a penis. Though Kakuna looks way more like a penis. Can you... Excuse me? I only have 3 left. What is going on here? Thank you. Jesus. Alright, Metapod. I'm thinking Butterfree. I'm thinking for a name for Butterfree here, not for Metapod. Because if I name it for being Metapod when it's a Butterfree, the name won't make sense. It just won't fit. So what would I name a Butterfree? If you got any ideas, I'm thinking of a name on this one too. I might go for the name here. I'm not asking ChatGPT yet. I don't know if I want like anything super unique for them. You know what? Because this one, I got it. You know what? I got it. It's just Sally. Sally. I feel like that's a good name for a Butterfree. I don't know why. Sally the Butterfree? It fits. Something about it fits. Alright. This is as far as I got last night. I just caught this, I saved, and that was that. Oh, wait a second. hidden potion. Now he's gonna level up. First, I just go level up Pikachu. Which I'll do down here, because all I'm going to run into is fucking Pidgeys and Rattatas. I think I just gotta get Pikachu to like level 9 to battle a rival. And I'll be okay. Because all he's going to have is an Eevee and a Pidgey, I think. Though maybe I should do 10 just to be safe. I don't want to lose my Pikachu. Eventually, for this Nuzlocke, I am doing a rare candy cheat. I don't care. Because at some point, things are going to die, and I'm going to be taking shit out of my computer that's going to be really low level, and I'm going to have to level it up, and I'm not doing that. And everybody who Nuzlocks uses rare candies now. At the beginning I won't, because it'll take out a lot of the fun at the beginning of a Nuzlocke, because, you know, stuff can die right here. We're good right now. I got my Pikachu for the rival. And I got Poliwag and Nidoran for Brock. Hydro Hook and Kingsley. Man, everybody else is kind of useless. Like, I could just put Pidgey, Rattata, and Metapod in the fucking box. Oh, Spearow. I haven't even been looking at Pikachu's HP. Oh, it's fine. The most fun part of Pokemon, right here. Part of me already wants to get rare candies. But that would just take, like, all the fun out of the beginning of the game. Or I shouldn't say the fun, because this isn't fun. But, like, all of the drama of a Nuzlocke out at the beginning of a game. I can't start using the rare candies until, like, after Misty, probably. Plus, as long as Pikachu doesn't die, like, I shouldn't have any problems up until after Misty. And even then, like, Diglett's Cave, I can just go get a Diglett I've seen people use them at the very beginning. Like, the guy who considers himself the fucking best Nuzlocker just uses them. He just fucking puts them right in. But he also does, like, the games that are... I think he's actually Nuzlocked this game, but he does the Kaizo games, the Kaizo ROMs, which are crazy. First of all, they're on... they're not on the Gen 1 engines. They're on the Gen 3 engines. So there's actually, like, the physical special split. The moves have... There's all that kind of stuff. So the games are way harder. The games are, like, built competitively. Like, the fucking trainers build their teams competitively, have held items, like, all that stuff. And, like, they're fucking, like, EV trained, IV, like, 31 IVs, all that kind of stuff. So the games are way, 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 way harder. This game isn't as hard. But, like, most people who do Nuzlocks, as of, like, a few years ago, they just started using rare candies. Because this just... Again, it makes sense for the beginning of the game. Because otherwise, I'd just breeze through this. Like, if I used rare candies right now, I'd give... rare candies to Pikachu till he was level 10, I'd go battle the fucking rival, and I'd probably I'd probably one-tap his Pidgey, and then, like, kill his Eevee in 3 hits. And the only reason I'd have a problem is if it hit me with, like, sand attacks. And if I fucking rare candied my whole team, then it would forget about it. Especially when I got a Mankey, like, oh my god. Just switch in the Mankey on the Eevee and it's GG. Because I'm pretty sure it learns, like, it'll learn Karate Chop or Low Kick or something. I'm just gonna get, like, my Pikachu up to 10, and then the other stuff up to, like, level 6, and then go into Viridian Forest. And just use the trainers to level up the Poliwag and the Nidoran from there. Because if I can get the Poliwag and the Nidoran to level 12, I'll be fine. Maybe even, like, they might even be fine lower, but I don't wanna risk losing the Nidoran. I'm not as worried about losing, though. Nidoking is fucking so good on Nuzlocke because of all the TMs it can learn, and it's just, like, go look at its base stats. They're crazy. Like, is Nidoking's base stats over... Well, Gen 1 it's not going to be over 500 because there's no physical special split. Hold on. Let's see. Nidoking stats. Yeah, 505. So Nidoking's, like, almost as strong as a starter. 102 attack. 77 defense, 75 special defense, so pretty high. 81 HP, pretty high. And then 85 speed, which you wouldn't expect from a big hulking monster-looking thing. And even its special attack is 85. So, like, you can even give it, like, Thunderbolt and stuff like that. So it's just really good. And, like, early game, it's gonna learn Double Kick, so I can use it against Brock. It won't be good against Misty, because it'll be ground type by the time it evolves. But, I can teach it Dig, So even if I didn't go get a Diglett, I'd be fine against Surge with that. I'd have I can evolve. That's the other thing, is I can literally evolve it into Nidoking in Mount Moon. So it'll evolve at level 16, and then I can evolve it right into a Nidoking. So that thing's just gonna be fucking crazy strong. I'm gonna have a third Evo right off the bat as long as I don't let it die. That's why when you were like King Turd, I was like, no! He's gonna be the strongest fucking thing on my team until, like, the 4th or 5th gym. Unless he dies. Like, he can't be King Turd. I mean, it would be ironic. But... oh my god. I can't believe I can get a Poliwag with a fucking Olderod. I thought it was just gonna be Goldeen. Oh, wait. Can I... oh, I don't see any options to fucking speed up the emulation on this. I'm not gonna play around with that. On other emulators, you can make them go like 2 times speed. I was doing that on my other one. I just had it fucking... I'd press RB and it would go to like double speed. That would be useful for this kind of stuff. I'm almost out of Thunder Shocks, aren't I? Two more. Well, if I get another level 5 Pidgey, that should level me out. And it's a level 2 Rattata. Give me a level 5. Give me a level 5. Level 2. I one-hit that one. One more battle. Just for Pikachu. So, I think I'll be fine. I'm scared. I'm almost positive his second Pokemon is a Pidgey. But I can't remember if they changed it in this game. And they might have changed it in this game. And if they changed it in this game and he has anything else but a Pidgey, or more than 2 Pokemon, I'm gonna have trouble. So, I'm gonna level up my other stuff a little bit. Let's just start with you. fucking switch train you. Oh, that was Kingsley that's level 3. I thought it was Ratrick. I could have been doing this a while ago. I didn't realize I was gonna have to switch train. I should have. I could have been doing this when it was like level 8 or 9. You can take this. Right, Kingsley? Right? Right? If he gets crit, I have to switch. This is scary. Please don't get crit. Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? To a level 2 Pidgey. To a fucking level 2 Pidgey. After I've been talking him up. Bro, that's fucking ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Well, we're gonna make. I'm not gonna release them. That's actually incredibly disappointing and hurts the run. Like, really hurts the run. To a fucking level 2 Pidgey with 2 crits, dude. That's fucking bullshit, man. And that's why you don't rare candy. At the beginning. Oh my god. Well, that's alright. I can always... You can run into another... If I run into another Nidoran, I will catch it. That is allowed in Nuzlocke. There is absolutely no rule against that. It's not frowned on. I can't just go into the same route and catch it. But if I run into a Nidoran on another route as my first encounter, I can catch it. If I would like to. Which I would. Unless if it's a fucking route with something way better. Which that's probably not gonna happen. Because that's literally one of the fucking best Pokemon in this goddamn game. And I just let it die to a fucking level 2 goddamn motherfucking Pidgey. You know what, Kevin? You jinxed me. Because you don't like Nidorans. It gusted a bitch. The Nidoran was the bitch that got gusted. Well, I don't have to train another two Pokemon at level 10 now. I just have to train Hydro Hook until he learns Bubble. I don't even know what Mist does. Hold on, what does Mist do? User stats cannot be changed. Oh, okay. I guess that's kind of useful. I should have named my Pidgey Bitch That Gusts. When does Poliwag learn... Level 9, okay. Oh, I shouldn't be fighting with you. Wait, was it level 7? Oh, it's level 7. I don't even really need to. Alright. We're doing the rival. Actually, no, I'm not doing the rival. I'm scared. That battle fucking shook me. I'm getting Poliwag to level 9. I'm scared now. I need a backup, like, at least something that can do damage to a level 9 Pokemon. And a level 7 would just get annihilated. Plus, this is going pretty fast. Pikachu is learning XP way slower. Poliwag must level up faster. Also, I can level up Pidgey in Viridian Forest and it'll go way faster. Because Gust, they changed Gust in Gen 1 to a flying type move. Which they do in the later games. I'm so mad about that Nidoran, you don't even know. I'm still thinking about that. This is what fucking Nuzlocke's do to you. Apparently something's going on and there was an explosion? The fuck? Alright, I gotta heal. Okay. Getting close. Be nice if I stopped getting level 2s. Especially because every time I see a level 2 Pidgey now, it's going to remind me. Yeah, get one hit, you little bitch. Alright, like 2 or 3 more battles. I think a level 9 and a level 10 will get me through it. Even if he has 3 Pokemon, I think I'll be okay. I don't mind sacrificing Rattata if I need to. It's a Rattata. I'll sacrifice Metapod if I have to, too. Though, Butterfree might actually be useful for a little bit. It was a propane tank and someone's house is on... Oh, Jesus. Oh, not propane and propane accessories. At least it's burning clean fuel. I tell you what. I bet it was Bobby. Oh, that was bad. I got a better hand killing me than that. Oh, that still wasn't that great. Oh, no, I can't do it. All right. Hopefully, I can just solo this with Pikachu. Because hopefully it's just a fucking Pidgey and an Eevee. Okay, good. It's just 2. Oh, a Spearow. Same thing. Oh, and it's level 8? I got nothing to worry about. As it does fucking 9 damage to me. I think even if it crit me every time, I'd be fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's a hidden item up here. No, not you, Pikachu. No, forget it. No? Okay. Oh wait, there is something up here. Oh. No, I thought isn't there usually a ball there? I know there was the hidden potion there, I already got that. Hold on, before I heal, I'm gonna go one hit something down here. Hello? Hello? Excuse me, thank you. Just because I know I'm one battle away from level 11 here. Alright, so Blitz is strong enough to pretty much bail me out of anything that isn't a Brock battle. Tail Whip? Do I want Tail Whip? No. Growl lowers their attack, Tail Whip lowers their defense. I guess Tail Whip's kind of better than Growl?